Hey everybody, this is Queen Mom, and it is Freedom Friday. And let's get on the healing boat. I wanted to talk to you guys since early this morning. Something came to me, and look at me, just how I cuddle myself and keep myself warm. So anyway, something came to me very early this morning, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And like I said, November, it is Kick It Up November. And I wanted to share a lot of what brought me here, what universally brought me here to speak to you guys. You guys, excuse me. Okay. So, anywho, something really weird. Give me a second. I'm trying to turn this phone down. So, something came to me, and I wanted to share with you guys. If you know anybody or have anybody that is or has been in domestic violence. It's a very serious issue. It's very close to home. And actually, I lived in that cycle for a while. And I came to do this channel because for years I always wanted to be a part of the solution, even for myself. But it was such an underlying unspoken taboo type junk. Like, if somebody, you told somebody you were in an abusive relationship, or if you told your parents, this is where I come from. And I'm going to share it with you guys because this is totally not no joke. This is some funky shit to be dealing with. So when I was a young lady, I had 2 children, young, not too early, but young. And I was with a narcissistic type guy. Not type because the word wasn't even out yet. So this guy got away with finessing my whole family. He finessed the courts. He finessed my family. As my children grew older, he finessed them as well. This is the word that we use for narcissists. I knew something wasn't right with him, but my mother told me, any guy you meet and you have 2 children, stay with him. So I thought I was supposed to stay with him. Okay. I was very wise on the inside and was always like a superstar in my eyes. I was a very giving person. I like to move around love, family, and community. So to make this long story short, because I'm going to be sharing things with you guys, I knew something was very strange when we first went on our first date and we had our first encounter, and he was over, my place quite early. And my sister, I have one sister and I'm the youngest of 7. She came over to visit me with my niece and nephew, whom I had raised, and I hadn't seen them like all that summer. So when they pulled up to the house, I jumped up to go out to the door to say, hey, y'all, because I'm that type of person. I'm usually around sweet, welcoming, that home feeling type people. That's how I am. And before I could get up and get to the door, he grabbed my elbow and told me to sit down and don't go running to the door for them. That was a statement that changed my life. If, in fact, I was around more proper people, I would have been directed to the proper solution then. I was young. I had 2 children. I didn't know. And I was just like, oh, he just, don't understand the schematics of me and my sister, and he'll learn. So to keep that short again, that was the beginning of domestic, emotional, financial, spiritual abuse. And it did not stop for umpteen years. When I say umpteen years, I'm going to say about 15 years.